What's up, guys? BTBS here. Welcome back to Feed the Beast. We are getting extremely close to episode 100. Just thought I'd throw that out there. So, yes, last episode we got all the steam power running, and I think I worked out a pretty decent. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, it's down here. Yeah. Worked out a pretty decent one. What you do is you put the liquid ducts on 3, 6, 9, 12 on this side. And then you do 11 on this side, avoiding this one because this is where the biofuel goes in, or the fuel goes in. And then you hook it up to 5 liquid tesseracts to pull the steam out. And some of this steam is getting sent to my storage tank. Some of the steam is being sent directly to my engines. And yeah, I'm getting like 100 buckets of fuel every 3 seconds. So that's pretty crazy. I already have 2 million buckets. And now, as I said last episode, this episode is going to be focused on the new update. So, as you may know, or as I said yesterday, the Minecraft pack has updated. I think it's 8.3.2. It actually updated twice in one night, and that has added a couple of features. And the easiest way to show these features, let's see, first off, I know there's a lot of GregTech updates. So if we come on here and then shift click on the GregTech, it changes to only GregTech. I need to change my texture pack. Yes. Yes, so I'm using outdated texture pack once again, so it's either going to be missing a whole bunch of textures or playing with ugly textures, like so. Oh. But yes, if we look on here, we can see a few new things. The first things that should catch your eye are these plates. Basically, this is Greg being a prick again. Anything that you built before that used like ingots now uses plates, which means you just have to make yourself a plate bending machine and bend your plates. So you can see it makes all the plates you'd expect, but then it also makes the iron plates out of actual iron. But it does mean you don't have to use a rolling machine. Tin plates? Didn't even know there was tin plates. But yeah, basically everything that used ingots before. Wait, what? Copper? Oh, it's not dense copper plate, right? Let's take it. Let's have an example. Okay, so yeah, these used to use copper before, but now they use copper plates, which basically just means more EU and more time. And it's just, this is one of Greg on one of his bad days. Something good he's added, tooltips. The fuel cells for the nuclear reactor tell you how much time they've got left in them, down to the second, which I think is very nice. Let's go and have a quick check down here. This is all so ugly without my thing. So yeah, there you go. You can see exactly how many seconds each of these has left. 10,000. This has minus 6,000 seconds left. Strange. Okay, there must be some problem with that. I'll sort this stuff out later. But yes, that's another thing that's changed with GregTech is a whole load of items now have tooltips. So if we hover over stuff like these blocks from aluminium, titanium, chrome, machine block, highly advanced machine block that is, mobs can't spawn on these blocks. That is a very helpful little tooltip. Yeah, I've noticed that. I think there's a bug with NEI. You can click on something and it basically gives it to you if you drag it, but it doesn't actually give you the block. Why does the industrial centrifuge look like that? Anyway, a lot of other blocks have new tooltips. Some of them are just funny. Here we go. Automatic crafting table, moves items. Some of these aren't funny. A chest-sized buffer, make energy out of dense liquids. Cools down anything. Save up to 8 additional machines when used correctly. Harness the teleportation power of the dragon egg. Let 2 chemicals. So it just gives you a little bit of information about the machine. So the distillation tower here, like a refinery, but with byproducts and more energy efficient. And some of these just make me laugh. Advanced pump, the best way of emptying oceans. The quantum chest. The quantum chest is something that I have to say, Greg, I love you for doing this. The quantum chest says 2 milliards, I mean billions, items to store here. And I've actually mentioned this in one of my videos before, but a milliard is, I think they still use it in Sweden, and we used to use it in England, Britain, I think in about 70s. But a milliard is a maths term, and it basically means a billion, and it makes a lot more sense to use milliards for the actual counting in such higher numbers. What I'm going to do is, if I remember, I'm going to link a number file video in the description. A number file, got an amazing video that describes milliards and just teaches you about it. That's absolutely perfect for what I want to talk about there. But yeah, so we've got generate energy from hot stuff like lava, compressomatic. So there's just a whole bunch of funny tooltips, and there's also a bunch of new items added in GregTech, such as wooden encased shelf, metal encased shelf, file cabinet, metal desk, compartment. These are actually book storage items, believe it or not. Now, the thing that really pisses me off is that I was saving up resources to build a fusion reactor. The most expensive GregTech energy device, could easily power a bunch of things for a very, very long time. So I started building up all the resources I needed. I was putting them all in here, and now Greg's going to change the fusion reactor. And let me just show you, right? So the fusion reactor is now made out of these 4 parts here, these 4 main parts at least. So you have the fusion material extractor. Oh god, this is horrible. So first off, you have the fusion control computer, and when you place that down and click on it, oh god, break. It shows you this. This is a 3x3x3, well, 3x3 multi-block, and it takes a lot more things to build, like a hell of a lot more things to build. And it now, instead of producing energy, it produces a byproduct which gives energy, and that gives energy at such a ridiculous rate. But I just had to show, like, these things have gotten so, these are so expensive now. The fusion reactor has, by my count, like tripled in cost, at least, and I didn't have enough materials to make it beforehand. So, the cost going up is not a good thing for me. So that kind of sucks. Oh yeah, I thought those were obsidian chests, but they're not. What else do we have in here? There is now a new thing you can do, which revolves around the advanced machines. So if we look here, no. Does this work yet? I know there's something you can do with these. No, it doesn't work yet. It doesn't. No, it must. It doesn't worry about that. Yeah, there's these new upgrades. So there is a lithium battery upgrade, adds 100,000 EU to the storage capacity. Pneumatic generator upgrade, lets your machines accept MJ. And this mainly focuses around, one second, recipe mode, yeah. The automatic machines from GregTech, like the automatic electric furnace, and the automatic other thing, not a fucking clue. But basically the automatic machines, the ones you make with the conveyor modules, these focus around those, and you can install these in them, and basically, like, you can make it run off of MJ, you can increase its battery size dramatically, you can give it a HV transformer so that it automatically goes up to accepting high voltage, you can add MJ storage. There's a lot of cool stuff, but they have to be made in a assembling machine, which is a new GregTech thing. So to make a lot of the GregTech things you needed before, you now have to build another machine, which is the assembling machine. If I look at the recipes here, it can be useful for creating certain things, but if I have to create all my data control circuits in here, oh no, cool, you can still make them not in there, good. If I had to create all of those in there, I think I would go mental. because that is just not cool. But yes, you have to use it for building certain things, like certain generators. I think like windmills and water mills. I don't know. Windmills and the water generators. There is a couple of other things. GregTech has a printing press added to it somewhere. I've not got a clue, I can't spot it from here. But the printing press basically allows you to copy books and maps and stuff like that. Here we go. So, piston, electronic circuits, refined iron, aluminium, and it has to be plates, it can't be ingots, which basically just adds another 25 seconds and 5,000 EU to the building cost. But yes, the printing factory lets you copy things like maps and books and some other stuff. I'm not 100% because I haven't got to play around with it yet because I'm not really that interested. But it looks like quite a nice thing, and you know, I occasionally like to go and you know, write some stuff. And when I write stuff, I like not on signs. I was just doing that to update the grass. But I occasionally like to go around writing stuff like books on servers. And when I do, it's always nice to know other people can get a copy without me having to write them over and over. Because let me tell you, that sucks. This thing is at 899 degrees. Not long left. I actually had to switch out my barrel. I had to put my coal coke barrel in there simply because I was not getting enough coal through, and I was ending up losing steam. Not steam, but heat pressure, heat power, heat. Just heat. Okay, just heat. And I've got a ridiculous amount of that coming through, so I do not need to worry about steam ever again, and I could probably even build myself some more steam engines. But anyway, back to the update. There is a lot more stuff to talk about. One of the little things I noticed is barrels have just been upgraded, and they now drop items exactly like the quantum chests do. So you notice how the quantum chest spawns the item in front of it and just shits it down on the floor, whereas the barrels used to fire the item towards you wherever you were standing. Now the barrel just spawns the item in front of the barrel, exactly like the quantum chest. And yeah, that's kind of annoying. That was one of the main reasons I wanted to upgrade, was because I like the way these shout out items, and now these do the same. So yeah, kind of annoying. I just found a thing. You cannot use seeds to make plant balls anymore. The seed plant ball recipe has been disabled, so seeds are pretty much worthless right now. I mean, seed oil, yeah, but I've got trees for seed oil if I really need it. So, seeds, kind of annoying. Not much else to do with them right now. What else do we have? There is actually a new mod been added to the Feed the Beast pack. Goes by the name of Bibliocraft. Here we go. And Bibliocraft is basically a display mod. So if I just go into chat mode here, let's go for one, let's get an armor stand. So the armor stand allows you to display your armor. So this is apparently what I look like when I'm walking around, and apparently there's a quick way of equipping and unequipping armor, but I don't know it. So yeah, that's the armor stand. Very simple. You can display any armor you want. Quite nice actually. I like that, and it's actually relatively easy to make as well. So this actually puts me towards something I wanted to make a very long time ago. Let's see, we have bookcases, which can be used to store tools. So let's go like this. Oh no, wait, that's a bookcase. Upderps, yes, bookcases store books. Wow, that was one of my derpiest moments for a very long time. Let's just put some books in this bookshelf. No, it has to just be in one slot. Hey, get back here. Like I said, I haven't actually played around with Bibliocraft yet, so I'm learning as I go. It looks like you can't put these books in there. Interesting. Maybe it has to be written books. Most probably, that makes a lot more sense. Oh well. Put those away. So yes, we have bookshelves added into the game for displaying and easily grabbing your books. You've got them all different colours as well. You've got actual shelves which are really nice, and what you do is you put items on there and they get displayed, and then you can come along and right click to pick up your item, and you can just right click to put it on there as well. So this is a lovely feature. No, you can't place portal guns. Probably can't place wonder vehicle trades either. Oh, you can. And you can just come along and just right click to get the items back off the shelf. And so this could be used very nicely in conjunction with some other stuff. So instead of using a little bookshelf like that, you use one of these big oak partition shelves. Oh, sorry, that's a potion shelf. My bad. Potion shelves hold potions. I know there's a bigger shelf here somewhere. That's a label. Where's the bigger shelves? Tool rack. That's what I want. So this is basically a bigger version. No, it's actually not. I'm a fucking liar. Hey, look, the visor texture disappears. Oh, there I see the texture rotates to face you. Interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, you can store your tools on there, and then before you go anywhere, you can just be like, oh hey, yes, I am totally going to be doing this. And then you have also these wood labels. What the hell? Nuclear. Okay. And the wood labels are little chest labels. And I don't know how you access them. Strange. Not a clue. But you can access them somehow, and you can put labels on your chests, which is pretty nice. So yeah, Bibliocraft adds a lot of cool stuff. Actually, one of the things I really like is this tape measure. And let's show you this real quick. So what you do is you right click on the ground and you say like go over here, and the tape measure is then all like measurement 52 blocks, which is pretty cool. And if you shift click in the air, it switches modes to exactly how far away in each cardinal direction it is, which is pretty nice. So let's see, this tree has a height of 4. It also has sounds. That's awesome. I wonder how tall this is from the floor. 32. Good to know. So yeah, this is actually really nice, and I like it. And it's really easy to make as well. So yeah, that's one of the really nice things. And just to show you this real quick, the desk from Bibliocraft. And if you have some books, let me just get some books. So get a written book and an enchanted book. I think enchanted books work. And what you can do is you can just store these books on the table, and you can obviously move them around properly like this, and they stack up there, and you've got one open here, and you can just take the book out and read it. What does it say inside the enchanted book? Ooh, grey lines. Awesome. So yeah, Bibliocraft mainly focused around allowing you to display items, mainly books as well, and it adds its own manual printing press, which you can use to mass produce books if you really want. I don't really know why you'd want to mass produce books. Well, actually I do. And there you go, printing factory. And yeah, so Bibliocraft. Bibliocraft is pretty cool. What else have we got? There is actually a new book thing added to GregTech, the file cabinets. I didn't really show them, I just talked about them. But they basically allow you to mass store books. And I mean, you can get bookshelves, file cabinets, all sorts of shit. And there's some really nice stuff actually. There is actually some more new stuff in GregTech, but I can't remember what it is. So yeah. So I've been going around my base doing a little bit of tidying up. I'm going to change my texture pack back, I think. I can't stand this texture pack. It actually hurts my eyes now because I've been using the 32 Faithful for so long. Like the vanilla one just is almost painful. But you know, that's just me. I'm sure a lot of you guys love the vanilla textures. Probably, I don't know, if you watch my videos you'll probably get quite used to them, because these textures are just so smooth and flowing. They're so nice. And yeah, I just like them. But yeah, I've been going around my base trying to sort out a few lag problems. I actually removed a few layers off of here because this was definitely causing some problems. And now that I have no need for seeds, I only need sugarcane and wheat. So I might just switch this entire farm out to sugarcane. Might be a better idea. I don't need the seeds now, so wheat has no distinct advantage. In fact, sugarcane has a distinct advantage because it can grow tall. When it grows one tick, it grows one extra block, whereas when wheat grows one tick, it grows one extra stage. So I'm thinking that might actually be a pretty good idea. Just switch it all out to sugarcane. So yeah, along with the update, there's also obviously along with all the new stuff that's actually added, there's just a bunch of bug fixes and stuff. And I mean, the bug fixes are really the important thing. Like I haven't tested it yet. Let's see. There was a nice bug with forestry where control shift clicking, which you know, adds all the items of the type you're hovering over into your inventory or out of your inventory. Control shift clicking on a backpack used to crash the game. Does it still? Okay guys, sorry about that. It looks like doing the shift click thing on the bag did crash my game, and it also damn near crashed my computer. It took me about 10 minutes to recover. Yeah, I have actually recorded this already, but then it turned out that my fraps decided to record my desktop, so it's a 3-minute video of my desktop with me talking crap over it. So yeah, that's pretty bad. That's a pretty bad crash right there, because it like ruined my computer right there. It took me like 10 minutes to recover, like I said. I'm repeating myself, which means I'm rambling, which means it's probably a good time for me to end the episode. So, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'm sure I've forgotten a few things from some of the updates. If I have, I'll just add it into the end of the video. I'll just put like a postscript on the end. I'm sure I've forgotten something. No, I've definitely forgotten something, but I can't remember what. So yeah, for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope you all enjoy playing with the new update, because I know I'm going to. The Bibliocraft stuff is going to be extremely nice to play around with. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out. Okay guys, I know I already signed off, but I did forget a couple of very important things. In the new update, there is a couple of things that I just need to show you, and they are from Advanced Solars and Gravisuit. Wait, no, not Advanced Solars, Gravisuit. Yeah, Gravisuit. So, as you know, Gravisuit added the Advanced Electric Jetpack on one of the last updates, which was very nice. It allowed you to have a better jetpack, but it still wasn't armor. So now there is the Advanced Nano Chest Plate. Let me just show you this real quick here. The Advanced Nano Chest Plate is pretty much exactly what you think. It is the Nano Chest Plate with an Advanced Electric Jetpack in it. So it gives you the storage and flight capacity and charging capacity of an Advanced Electric Jetpack, but also gives you the ability to have armor, which is a extremely nice feature. So this is like the mid-tier. So you've got the original jetpack, which I'm sure at some point Gravisuit will mix with like iron armor or something like that. And then you have this. This is mid-tier. So you have decent armor and the ability to fly, and of course you can boost to go fast and move slightly faster. And then once you come to the end game content, you have the Gravi chest plate. But the other thing that's been added is a new solar hat. So you have the ultimate solar helmet, which is the really expensive one, but now you also have the hybrid solar helmet, which is basically a hybrid solar panel in a helmet. It's quite expensive. It still takes a quantum suit helmet, but it doesn't take a ultimate hybrid solar panel. It just takes a hybrid. So that is quite nice. It's basically just exactly as you'd expect. It's a solar helmet you wear on your head, and it doesn't produce enough power to keep the Gravi chest running permanently. And there's Skype again. Sorry about that. But yes, so the Gravisuit is shut up Skype. Gravisuit is adding in more and more things to make the logical leaps between, you know, just normal jetpack and having the quantum chest. So there is a lot of things being added in, and I'm sure I've forgotten something else. Let me show you the recipe for the nano chest, because it's quite reminiscent of the recipe for everything else. Because this the mod author likes to use stuff in a certain fashion. So it's just a couple of glass fibre, a couple of carbon plates, advanced electric jetpack, nano suit body armour, and advanced circuit. And of course it holds 100,000 EU. Is that a million EU? I can't tell. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a million EU. It's a million EU, of course, because the advanced electric jetpack holds a million EU. Hyped up. But yeah, I just had to add this little postscript onto the end here and show you guys that. I don't want the hybrid. I want my ultimate hybrid back. Lovely. And yeah, that is definitely it for now. I think I've covered everything, or pretty much everything from the new update. So see you later. Peace out. No, that's not everything. I missed one more thing. My Skype call that I was keep getting Skype there was actually one of my friends reminding me there's actually now a advanced helmet as well. So you can make a normal solar helmet. So if I just put in solar helmet here, you have the normal solar helmet, which is the 1 EU per tick. You have the advanced solar helmet, 8 EU per tick. There's now the hybrid solar helmet, 64 EU per tick, and there's the ultimate hybrid solar helmet, which is the 512 EU per tick. So there is now a solar helmet for each tier, and they're all made corresponding to their like level. So yeah, that is really nice. Gravisuit is really like adding a whole bunch of interesting stuff. Anyway, yes, for the third and final time, peace out.